Is Saudi Arabia misusing Muslim holy sites for political ends? Last month, Saudi King Salman called two emergency summits. The location? Mecca, the birthplace of Prophet Muhammad. It's considered a sacred city by 1.5 billion Muslims, and millions around the world travel there each year to perform the pilgrimage. It's also home to the Kaaba, regarded by Muslims as a symbolic house of God, and built by Prophet Abraham 5,000 years ago. Saudis have controlled the city since 1925 when Saudi Wahhabi troops seized it, and the kingdom has leaned on it to build its legitimacy in the Muslim world. The Saudi king adopted the title Khadim al-Haramain al-Sharifain, or custodian of the two holy mosques situated in Mecca and Medina in 1986. But what's so strange about a Saudi-led summit on tensions in the Gulf in a Saudi-controlled city? Well, it's strange because the Saudis themselves insist that Mecca is a place of worship, where anyone who wants to spread political messages is banned and even severely punished. But the Saudis themselves have a long history of exploiting their control of pulpits in the holy cities for political messages. Recently, the Imam of the Grand Mosque, Sheikh Sudais, said this in the wake of allegations that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman had killed Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi.
وترديد الاتهامات والشائعات والحملات الإعلامية المغرضة لن يثنيها عن التمسك بمبادئها وثوابتها.
He even went as far as to say it's the duty of every Muslim to support and obey the king and MBS.
وإن مسيرة التجديد في هذه البلاد المباركة برعاية من ولاة أمرها الميامين وحرص واهتمام من الشاب الطموح المحدث الملهم ولي عهد هذه البلاد المحروسة ماضية في رؤيته التجديدية الصائبة ونظرته التحديثية الثاقبة رغم التهديدات والضغوطات.
Friday sermons in the Grand Mosque are a big deal for Muslims. Besides the millions of pilgrims in attendance, the sermons are also broadcasted on cable networks and on social media to Muslims all around the world. And it's not the first time sermons that are pre-approved by Saudi security forces have been used to praise, sanctify, and defend Saudi rulers. In May 2017, even US President Donald Trump was praised in a Friday sermon. But it doesn't just end at drumming up support for Saudi leaders and their allies. Saudi Arabia controls who gets to come to Mecca for the pilgrimage, and denies access to critics of the regime and exile Saudis. After the Saudi-led blockade of Qatar, the country accused Saudi Arabia of making it very difficult for Qataris to perform the obligatory Hajj pilgrimage. And last year, nearly 3 million Palestinians were barred from performing the pilgrimage. The Mecca summits are not the first time or the last time the sacred cities will be used to further a political agenda. But is Saudi's political usage of the pulpit working in their favor? What do you think?